Guys. Good morning, I guess. I haven't made a video in like a week or two, so I thought that I would say hi. Today is an odd day. I don't usually do videos in the kids' bedroom, but I am organizing bookshelves currently and changing sheets and stuff like that and cleaning. The two oldest kids are at school, and the youngest is at a music class that his mother decided that she wanted to take him to today. So it's been a really weird morning and a really weird day. So I thought that I have some downtime, and organizing these bookshelves is kind of boring. So, especially since it's going to get destroyed in like a couple hours, and I have to clean up their room and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I thought that I would get on and make a video and chit chat with you guys for a little bit because I haven't made one lately. I don't really have a topic. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that I have no idea what I want to talk about, which is probably not the best way to start a video. I just know that I haven't said hi to you guys, and one of my goals this year was to make 2 videos a week. That has not happened. Well, you know, it's only a couple weeks into the year, so I still have time. That will happen. And I don't think that you guys have actually like really seen my hair in daylight. It is extremely, I mean, it's faded a little bit, but it is really red. And I love it. So anyway, what do I have to tell you guys? Today was a really crazy morning. Just last night, something really awesome happened, and I can feel that there's a lot of things going to happen in this year within the next couple of months, actually, and I'm really excited about them, and I'm trying to take it all in and enjoy it one step at a time. But I guess last night just kind of confirmed or gave me an affirmation that things are changing, and this morning just kind of gave me yet another reason why I don't want to continue on the path that I'm on. And yeah, so today is going to be kind of a new start day for me in a way. Once I'm finished picking up the kids' bedroom and stuff, I'm going to go continue working on my goals journal. I'm actually starting on the financial or the business part of it, and thank you so much. Let me give a shout out to Kimmy from Autumn Moonstar. She gave me a boost of confidence, I guess, and so have all of you ladies, like the ones that are in my Goddess Sisterhood group. I love you all. You all are beautiful souls, and I love you so much. And when I'm having an really weird off day, I always come on, and you guys make me feel so much better. But Kimmy definitely said something to me on one of the posts when we were talking about our Books of Shadows, and I definitely want to show you guys mine because like I said in one of my posts, I value your opinions so much, and that's one of the first things that I want to start selling in my shop. Is my Books of Shadows, and Kimmy asked me about journals, and it's so funny that she mentioned that because my husband and I had just been speaking about that. He's part of my business, you know, he helps me with a lot of the stuff, and he gives me ideas. I usually do most of it, but he gives me different ways, though, of, you know, using different tools that make things easier to make and that kind of stuff. So, he's a great help. And so we had just been talking about maybe making journals, and not just Books of Shadows, but make the journals as well. And because I want to make one for myself, because my Book of Shadows is, I'll make a video of it hopefully this week, depending on how crazy things get. And it's very much like a scrapbook of shadows, but in the back of the book I have a slot for a journal that I added, so I can slide my journals in and out, and I can keep my thoughts there, but then use the book as like I don't know, for different informational purposes, I guess. So yeah, I definitely am thinking about, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna figure out how to do a journal that's similar to the Book of Shadows, but obviously smaller. And my books of shadows, you'll see, are, you can remove the pages and you can put them in. They're kind of like a binder, but not really. It's a book that you can just take apart and put back together again. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a journal, but part of it is I have to figure out, I definitely don't want it to be a flimsy journal. I mean, the Books of Shadows are not going to be flimsy, but I don't want it to be a flimsy journal. I want it to be an actual, like, threaded, real book that I've made with pretty much all natural products, eco-friendly kind of stuff. So that's part of the things that I'm going to be selling, and I'm so excited about the other stuff too, and hopefully it'll all manifest itself very, very soon. Not very soon, but within this next year. I'm not going to add everything at one time. There's going to be progression and adding things here and there and seeing what sells best and stuff like that. So I'm so excited about it. And let's see, what else? Oh, so one of the other big goals I wanted to talk to you guys about is we're moving to Texas. I don't know if y'all know, I'm actually from South Carolina. We moved here, my family's military, we moved here, but I consider that's where I was born. South Carolina was where I was born, and that's where I was pretty much raised for the majority of my life until I was 16, and then we got transferred here to Maryland, and I've been here since I was 16 until I was about 19, and then when I turned 19, I moved to California on my own, and lived there for 3 years, and then I moved back to Maryland to be with my family, and that's when I met my husband, and we've been together ever since, and I've been in Maryland. But Maryland has never really felt like home to me, and it's not that I want to go back to South Carolina, but I definitely want to go back south. Okay, sorry about that. My camera died, or my phone memory, I guess, went out. I need a new cell phone. That's part of my things to get this year for myself, is a new cell phone. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so it's not necessarily about going to South Carolina. It's just about the fact that there's something different about the South than there is about where I'm at now. It's just home to me, you know, and so in April, the end of April, we've booked a trip to go down to Texas, which I've always loved and I've always really wanted to live, because we are going to move to Houston area, or that's the plan right now, but we are definitely going to Texas, and we are definitely moving at the end of June because his brother is getting married June 22nd, so we're both in the wedding, so we can't leave before then. It just wouldn't, you know, starting a new job for him and all that stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on I'm so excited about, and part of the amazing things that happened is last night I signed up for the class. I paid my first dues for the Flora Peterson's level 1 class. I'm so excited about it, and so that's part of my transition, and yeah, so everything is going the way I want it to, and I never really, I mean, you know, you always have the ego in the back of your head where you want it to happen, you want all this great and good stuff to happen, and you want to believe it's going to happen, and you really want to have faith in it, but then, you know, you've been kicked down so many times, and you've failed at things so many times in your life that it's just really, 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 really hard to be all positive about changes, major changes, things that you've always wanted to have happen but they've never really happened. And then I really sat down, and this part of the workbook has been, and once I finish the workbook, I'm going to do a whole thing on it, but I'm not quite finished yet. I'm taking my time on it. Part of the thing about the workbook is that it's showing you that I'm the reason why these things didn't happen. It's not because I can't get them to happen. It's not because I don't deserve them. It's because I haven't allowed myself to have them. I've doubted myself so much, and my abilities and the things that I deserve in life, and laziness, procrastination, and just not allowing yourself to have the good things in life can really hinder you, you know, and always making excuses for the reasons why things aren't going the way that you want them to, and then because that thing didn't happen, this other thing can't happen, and I'm just done with that thinking, and I'm done with feeling like I'm stuck, You know, I've been a nanny for 12 years. I don't know if I did a kind of an intro video, and maybe I should do that as my next video. My next vlog is to talk to you about me and who I am, but I figured, you know, you kind of get to know me as the vlogs videos went on. But yeah, I've been a nanny for 12 years. I started as a teenager. It was a before and after school job. One of my 3 that I did because I paid for myself to go to college. The full tuition, I didn't get any financial aid. Paid my way through school. So yeah, I've been a nanny since a teenager, and then full-time when I moved to California. I became a live-in nanny, and I've been a nanny full-time ever since. So I'm now 27. I'll be 28 in July, on July 2nd, which hopefully will be in Texas to celebrate. That's so exciting. I'm so excited. So yeah, by the way, if any of you live in Texas, I know a couple of you do, I definitely want to hang out. Because another one of my goals is to actually get some girlfriends or people to hang out with, because I don't have any. I'm such a loser. I'm such a loner. I'm a nerd. Nobody ever wants to hang out with me because the people around here are, I don't want to be mean. They're just the types of people that they were the cheerleaders, the popular people in high school, and they've never quite left that mentality. So they still, even though that we're like 28, it's been 10 years later, they're still going to that bonfire at that same person's house, going and getting completely shit-faced drunk and reminiscing about the glory days. I mean, that's just not me. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to meet some people that I have things in common with. So yeah. But, I don't even remember what I was going to say. Yeah, so we're moving, basically. And hopefully I'll get new friends and be able to meet some of you amazing, amazing people that I've met online, and things will be a lot different. I'm going to allow myself to get those things. So we've got a trip planned I've already booked the trip for April to go down. It's going to be a road trip, so I checked 2 things off my list that I want to do this year: is take a road trip and visit Texas, and then move. So I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys are too, and I can't wait to share it with you. And one of the things that I want to do is videotape the whole like road trip. That will be so awesome to do, like a whole like couple videos throughout the whole time that we're there. That would be really cool. So yeah, I can't wait to share the rest with you guys, and I hope that this wasn't too boring to sit through, because I know it's probably 12 minutes of me just like yapping away. And by the way, one of my videos has been cut off, the one where I'm talking about my experience with the Fae. Like, I'm pretty sure it